So today's video is going to be more like a day in the life. Yeah, just follow my day. And then most of this is going to be shot in HLG2 because I am trying to color grade a little bit more. We all have to start somewhere. So you're going to kind of be my guinea pig. And now the cool thing about today is I want you to see if you can see the difference between the A7 III that I'm shooting on right now and the Rx100 Mark VII that I'm about to start using here in 1 second. So they're both going to be on HLG2. I am going to put an adjustment layer on top, and then I just want to see, is there such a big difference to where you just bypass the Rx100 Mark VII and go straight for the A7 III? So yeah, you're going to follow my day, and then we're going to have a good time today. Actually, my life is pretty boring, so. I just realized, like, in the background, this camera was sitting there, so we're gonna have to scratch this particular part. I'm not even gonna ask you what camera I was using because you obviously know I was using the Rx100 Mark VII. So yeah, let's continue with the video. I'm not making that same mistake twice. Okay, so things have changed. This is actually, I'm not gonna lie, this is a totally different day. I was gonna try to shoot all this in one day, but I've decided to break it up into multiple days, and I'm gonna do more tests, but they're gonna be tomorrow or whenever I upload the next video. So right now I wanted to kind of stay inside because it is a little cloudy and it was raining earlier, but I wanted to stay inside to see if you could tell the difference between the Rx100 Mark VII and the A7 III. So I have them both side by side. Now they are both manually exposed. I am shooting about 0.3 over exposure, just so I can have a little bit more flexibility when it comes to color grading. I'm shooting HLG2 for both. I want to see if you can tell the difference. Now, I've mentioned before that I feel like the Rx100 Mark VII is a really great camera, but is it worth the price tag? Now, for me, if you can't tell the difference between the Rx100 Mark VII and the A7 III, then I think it's worth the price tag. And again, we're gonna get into multiple tests, but right now we're just gonna focus on being inside, because I feel like being that the Rx100 Mark VII has a different sensor, or I say a smaller sensor, I feel like this is where it would potentially fall behind a little bit. But if you can't tell the difference with natural light coming in, because I have my blinds open right here, hey, that's a win for the Rx100 Mark VII. I honestly have to say that. A7 III is a great camera. And well, I guess I just gave it away because I'm looking at the A7 III while I'm talking to it. Yeah, so this is the A7 III and this is the Rx100 Mark VII. Now you may be able to tell differences between the two now that I've told you which cameras they are. But guys, if it's just slight, it's not like, I consider it a win for the Rx100 Mark VII. And it is worth the $1,200 price. And that's kind of what I want to figure out. Is it worth the $1,200 price? Can you do every single thing you could do on the A7 III? And obviously you can, but will it look just as good? Like, that's the big question for me. Will it look just as good as the A7 III? And we're strictly talking about YouTube. I think if you're going to be putting this in a commercial and using the higher quality 4K on the A7 III, because I'm not 100% sure about the Rx100 Mark VII, but this is a downsample from 6K. But I'm not shooting 4K right now, just so you know. But when you get into those higher resolution frame rates like 4K, I do seriously think there may be a difference. But 1080p, I want to see, is there a difference? But I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna work on doing other tests, like slow motion maybe next. I wanna be able to see if you can tell the difference between the slow motion of the Rx100 Mark VII and the A7 III here, guys. So stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.
I hope I don't scare you off. Don't mean to be pushy about it. I don't usually say this much. I just had to